We are standing here at VML Netherlands in the Amstel dock with Sandra Bold. She is Chief Creating Officer with VML Netherlands. She presented some trends and tendencies from the Cannes-winnaars festival, and you also had 10 lessons learned there. Can you tell more about this?
Well, I'm trying to deconstruct Cannes so we can learn what's being awarded, but also what is the focus for the next years. And some of the lessons we learned in Cannes are one generic one that we're being more lighthearted about the work. We are being less dramatic, and we are treating serious matters with humor, and that is something that the world appreciates because the world has gotten a bit tired of so much drama on top of drama. Another lesson we can get is the world is going more into gaming, or the world is going more into walking the talk, not just talking about the talk. The brands are taking campaigns in a more serious way and not treating them only as campaigns, but as proper projects, implementing the thought they put in and walking their mission, basically. Oh, the rain.
Okay, don't worry. Anyway, but you also showed various examples of commercials and campaigns. I noticed, for instance, AXA from France with domestic violence. How they can you tell how they dealt with it in their campaign? Can you tell more about that? About this?
Sure. It's called AXA Free Words, and because AXA is an insurance company, they want to make sure they take care of their people. They prevent before something happens. So they shouldn't step in and just make the insurance play out. So I showed two campaigns. One is called Group Therapy, and it's about mental health. And the other one is called Free Words, and it's all about changing their contracts and giving victims of domestic violence the opportunity of getting out of the house, getting into a safe shelter, and getting the care they need in case there's a case of domestic violence, which unfortunately still is.
Yes, we hope, let's say in general, that also other insurance companies in the world will follow this example. But if I can say something, is it also about the emotions? Because most of these campaigns, they try to give you kind of an emotions. Is that what counts? Not only
Always,
like
yes.
we are just a brand and this is the logo and it's nice, blah blah blah. But this is more like impact emotions, or
Yes, absolutely. Brands and the culture are having always a conversation, and that conversation can be flat or can be, as any conversation between people, filled with ups and downs and emotions. And the brands who do their best work is the brands who give you different emotions and different values. It cannot be always extremely intense,
Yeah.
but yes, it should also generate some emotion.
And a small more question, because the Netherlands was not so successful this year, unfortunately, Jong in Cannes. Last year a bit more, also with the KPN campaign. What would you advise to Dutch creatives and Dutch brands to invest on to maybe be more successful on the international level?
I think it's just doing as much as possible and not put all your money on one piece. So as many pieces as possible, there's more chances to win. And just do more work in general. It's not that we don't do it. It's just that when you think, oh, I have one and that might win, it's not necessarily the case, because it's
No,
also
but
a
I mean,
game of chance. And I know that you're referring to what rule in specific,
Yeah.
but
because
I
you
don't
gave
know,
some
it depends.
lessons here about
I think it's
about
stay
what to
true
do.
to the brand.
Stay to the brand.
True to the brand and the brand essence, and try to put that out in the world as much as possible in very creative, engaging, fun ways, not just slapping a logo on a campaign.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.